makes people buy? Tony Robbins said that people don't buy products, they buy feelings. In my online courses, I always teach my mentees how to have an edge over their competitors and to correct the wrong belief that business is only about selling your product or service. As a business coach and mentor, I'd always ask my mentees, "What's your business?" Four of my mentees answered this way: a water refilling station, a bakery, hardware, and a soap factory. Then I rephrased the question: "What do you sell?" The water refilling station owner said, "Water." The bakery owner said, "Cakes and breads." The hardware owner said, "Cement, tools, nails, and others." And the soap factory owner said, "Soap." Their answers were all about the product or the services that they sell. But aren't those the correct answers, Mommy Ann? Yes, they are. I also said the same thing many years ago, and that was one of my mistakes. Why? Because the answers are missing something. And if you don't know what that is, your business will die anytime soon. So, let me share what I've learned with you. If your main focus is on the product or service, then you'll tend to push your products or services. But, Mommy N, what else is there to push but your product or service? Let me answer you with these two popular toothpaste brands, Colgate and Close Up. Can you recall their posters or TV ads? Have you heard them say, "Buy our toothpaste"? No, they don't. Instead, Colgate uses the tagline for clean, white teeth. Their posters and video ads would have a smiling model with sparkling white teeth. So, what does Colgate sell? Colgate sells clean, white teeth. Let's look at their closest rival in the toothpaste market, Close Up. Their tagline is "Clean, Fresh Breath." And their ads would always have two models, a man and a woman. Their faces would be so close to each other, close enough to smell each other's fresh breath. So, Close Up is selling clean, fresh breath. Now, let's dig deeper. What if someone has whiter teeth? That means they'll be more confident to smile often. Now, what if someone has clean, fresh breath? They'll be more confident to go up close and personal without any worry of bad breath, which is what the name Close Up implies. Many years ago, this brand, Close Up, they launched a kissing event called Lavapalooza, and it kept going on for some years because it was so effective. So, how do they sell their products? By selling emotions, the feeling of confidence when you use their products. I'm sharing this lesson with you now, but I usually go much deeper with my mentees in our coaching sessions. I dive deeper with them into their products and services. I give them a market research template to answer. And they research hard to differentiate themselves from the competition and position themselves to either get a share of the market or even expand the whole market. Because not all customers want the same thing. Like Colgate and Close Up. Some people want to have clean white teeth, others want to have clean fresh breath. Me, I have sensitive teeth, so I prefer toothpaste that will lessen the pain from my sensitive teeth. That's why I buy Sensodyne. And then there's our very own Happy toothpaste. The owner gave this toothpaste a patriotic touch by focusing on ngiting Pinoy. And for the love of my country, the Philippines, I'd buy Happy toothpaste. Except that I do have sensitive teeth. I hope you now have leveled up by learning that entrepreneurship is not all about your product or service. So, let me ask again, what's your business? What are you selling? Recently, I had a mentee who owns a water refilling station. He told me that his competitors sell only water from the deep well. That's why the water they sell has a certain metallic taste. It leaves an unpleasant feeling in your throat. He continued to say this, but we, Mami N, we only sell good tasting water. Our water tastes sweet and it feels smooth in your throat when you drink it. There you go. That's what you're selling. The benefits your customers will get when they buy your water. The better, if not the best solution you have to their problem. So, how do you come up with the best solution? Here are some guidelines for you. Do take notes because note taking helps you to pay attention. Plus, listening isn't enough to help keep the information. So, here goes. 1. The first thing to do in starting a business is to find out who your customers are. Who are your prospects? 2. Find out what problems they have that your product or service would be a solution to. Now, pay close attention to the last two because this will be your edge over your competitors and the part where you need help the most. Here goes. 3. Find out who your competitors are and how they're solving the problem. Understand what other needs, wants, or pain points they haven't met. Tap on that emotion. Last, focus on creating the solution to that unsatisfied need, want, and pain points. Fill that gap which your competitors have failed to do so. When you do this, you're not pushing your product or service to your customer, but they will still run after you. Why? Because you have the solution to their unsatisfied needs, wants, and pain points. People will run after the results, and that's how you'll get more sales. So, let me make a quick recap of today's lesson. Business is not all about selling your product or service. It's all about being the solution to more problems. Research for unsatisfied needs, wants, and pain points. Think of how you can solve those with the same product or service. Then develop the results and market the results or the solution, not the product or the service. There. I hope this episode has shed light on this wrong belief. So, when someone asks you, what do you sell? Your answer should be, I sell this solution using this product. Okay? Sell the solution and the product together. See you in the next video.